Hi, my name's Kerry Covington with Lamont Brothers Design and Build, and I've been in construction for around 20 years. And today we are going to talk about curb appeal. All right, let's get into how we can update the curb appeal for your home. And we're going to start from the curb and work our way back to the front of the house. First thing that we should talk about is landscaping. And there's really two different major approaches for landscaping. You're going to have your xeriscaping and then your very traditional grass yard. Xeriscaping is something you're going to see more in desert climates, but it's becoming really, really popular as it's really drought resistant. So xeriscaping is going to be things like plants that need very little water, such as grasses, cactuses, succulents, things like that. And then lots of really beautiful rock features. So these could be big boulders, this could be decomposed granite, which looks like a really nice crushed clay or gravel, to smaller forms of rock like pea gravel and so on and so forth. That is a really wonderful way to draw heat from your house. It'll help save on your energy bills and really, really help save on your watering bills. The next thing is your more traditional lawn, which you'll see almost everywhere in America, which is going to be your super green yards, really lush gardens. If you come up with a really creative way to make it feel like a very open and inviting space, that's the best thing you can do for curb appeal. So you don't want to block too much of the facade of the house. You want to generate something that creates a really open, welcoming from the street to the front door. Those are things that are going to really enhance curb appeal. So beyond just your softscapes, the next thing is going to be your hardscapes. These are some things like paver pathways, concrete pathways, your driveways. My personal favorite is pavers. I really like pavers because I think they add a lot of character, they add a lot of texture and depth to front homes, and I highly recommend them for driveways and pathways because they also help shed water really well. The next thing that we should talk about is going to be the facade of your home. You can Google this anywhere, and the first two things that are going to come up are going to be your garage door and your front door. The reason why people say that is because first impression is what always influences buyers. Whether you're trying to sell your home, potentially going to sell your home in the future, but if you're focused on ROI at all, front doors and garage doors are the first two places you should start. The next thing would be doing a different facade of your house. So changing the siding to a board and batten, going to a cedar shake siding, doing a stone veneer of some sort. All of these are really great ways to increase or enhance the facade of the home. Two recent examples of really great projects that we've done that really increase the curb appeal of these two different clients' homes. They're both on the extremes of your classic mountain wood timber frame home to your very traditional craftsman home. The first one was a lady who had just moved down here to be closer to her family, and she really wanted to make the home that she just bought her own. So one of the things that we did to really enhance her curb appeal was we started from the driveway. We did a beautiful paver driveway to really make it look awesome as she drove into it every day. And then a really beautiful paver walkway that went up to her front porch. And being in the Pacific Northwest, she was really concerned about opening her door, getting wet while it's raining, and we wanted to solve that issue while also tying to the craftsman aesthetic. So we built her a really beautiful cover over of her front porch that allowed her to feel nice, safe, and cozy, give her some extra light, as well as keep her protected from the rain. The other project, which is one that we won a NARI award for, which is the National Association Remodeling Institute, is a really classic timber frame project. This is a beautiful home with a stellar view that looks out over the Clackamas River, and you can see Mount Hood perfectly from their house. We really wanted to encapsulate the feeling of that mountain style home, and so we redid the entire front of their house where we added a huge patio cover that went the length of their front ranch home, as well as a big gabled extended front porch with paver steps that built up into their front driveway. All of this added a really lovely mountain feel to the house, and then we attached their garage and their main home with a breezeways type structure to really emphasize that we were going for this timber framed look. All of this came really, really tied in together as we started to add some outdoor lighting, both cascading down those pillars and lighting up the steps to their front deck. And at night, this place is absolutely impressive. To learn more about remodeling your home, whether it's the inside or the outside, please visit our website at lamontbros.com.